Dr. Rajgopal sir, because sir, I really want to tell you why we wanted you here, because I see many students coming to me from IGNOU. How many of you are from IGNOU? See sir. So, yeah, many of students who come to me for the skills training or for the internship experiences, many of them are Ambedkar also coming, many universities coming, but IGNOU they are coming, and I see a lot of quality there. And internship is required, assignments are given, classes are there, Viva is conducted. I see when when MA regular में भी नहीं करते थे, like very structured program, sir. So I thought, आपके बात, like we wanted to listen from you how this distant education in psychology and regular education in psychology. But there is no option. Some of us are married, some of them are working, so we are taking focus on that distance education and how it is helping and how we can be more confident being after MA psychology from distance mode. We welcome you, sir. Because there are so many myths about it, sir. There are so many myths.
Good afternoon, all of you. Respected panelists at the stage, students, participants, paper presenters. I take this opportunity to stand before you and say few things. As Professor Geeta Challa has rightly said that Indira Gandhi National Open University do offering psychology programs also. As an administrator and as an academic of Indira Gandhi National Open University, we are offering various academic programs. As good as 350 more academic programs are being offered. There are some popular programs where we get nearly 40 to 50% enrollment from those programs are also. Programs like BA Psychology, MA Psychology, MBA. So these are all very MCA, very popular programs. But today I got an opportunity to see you and say a few things about IGNOU. Of course, psychology, this BA Psychology we are offering as an honors program of 3 years duration, and it comes to master's degree. It is a 2-year program through distance mode. In MA Psychology we are offering clinical psychology, counseling psychology, and industrial psychology specializations also. But as when they raise their hands, I am so happy that IGNOU is being represented here also. To be frank, IGNOU is having 35 lakh students. 35 lakh students, already we have awarded degrees. So we have an alumni of another 35 lakh students. And admitting students is easy, but providing timely support services, conduct of examination, evaluation and declaration of results timely is not an easy job. So I used to receive telephone calls, letters, so many recommendations. Sir, one of my friends did BA from psychology from IGNOU. She has not received mark list. Can you help? So such a cases we used to receive. So the question is, IGNOU produces study material. This is the largest producer in the world. It has 35 lakh students. Producing study material is not an easy thing. And production, that is one part. Distribution among the admitted students, that is another part. that to timely submission and timely conduct of academic counseling classes and assignments evaluation. These are all very, very peculiar and continuous difficulties we are facing. Even this time also, in a year, we are getting more than 7 to 8 lakh students in a semester. So that itself is very hectic schedule always. And it is just like a train journey. If you miss for any reason one train delays, the other train has to be continued with the same speed and same time. But what about? So there are some cases during the COVID section, pandemic situation. We have conducted during those days also examinations as per the schedule. IGNOU offers examinations in June every year and December. This is a structured schedule, so it won't postpone at any cost. But because of Corona situation, so entire country, even world has disturbed. That time we could not able to conduct examinations. It was filed up somehow or another as per the UGC guidelines. So they have given some guidelines to how to go ahead in completing the activities we have done. Still, though the pandemic situation ended by 21-22, even in 24, still we are receiving so many representations about the pending issues, etc. In such a way, IGNOU is facing difficulty in timely following the activities. IGNOU has a semester system from ever since its beginning. IGNOU started in 1985. For the last 37, 38, 40 years, it has a very systematic train journey. But the question is, Madam has given about particularly the psychology part. When I'm not a psychologist to say anything about it, but the only thing is we have our responsibilities. If I fulfill my responsibility, that is a right of another person. When I extend my responsibility timely, parents' responsibilities, teachers' responsibility, children responsibilities, there are no rights actually in this Indian society. If you see, there are no rights actually. Only you have been given responsibility. What is the responsibility of parent? What is the responsibility of a teacher? The responsibility of students like that. Once we fulfill our responsibilities, automatically that becomes a right for the opposite party, the other side. So, in psychology also, Madam was telling about the stress. Stress management, of course, stress is needed. Without stress, things won't go. That is what I feel. When we go to office by 10, so that there is a queue. Every day we have a queue of students asking for so many reasons. But if you feel that that is a stress for us, then how to resolve those things? So one by one has to take up all these activities within the time frame, then things go. So also, students who are joining with IGNOU, we have observed, when you take BA Psychology and MA Psychology, the minimum duration we are offering for bachelor's degree is 3 years, and the maximum duration we have given 6 years. That means a student who has joined in a bachelor's degree can complete program in 6 without paying any extra charges. So also for master degree also, though it is 2 years, they can complete that program in 4 years also. So this is the pattern IGNOU is following. So that's why the enrollment part, particularly, I have a small, illustrations also. In April, one student came to us, sir, I want to attend practicals in the month of April since I'm leaving for America. Then I asked, you have to submit the project timely, then we will evaluate and no, sir, I have already submitted. I have a ticket for America on 12th April. I want to leave before that. You please conduct. We could not able to conduct this. Then she said, sir, okay, give me exact time. I can come by May first week itself. I was surprised when she is going for America on 12th April. How can she come back in May itself? Then she said, "Sir, I am a practicing psychologist in America." And I used to get a lot of cases, and even the financial position also very good for me. I don't mind unless otherwise you just fix up the date. So I'll come back. So as per the schedule, we have fixed schedule in the month of May, and she returned back and she has attended. During that time, just we have interacted with that lady. She's a Muslim lady. She was telling, "Sir, in America, there are so many psychologists. For each and every activity, psychologists. For small thing also, they go to the psychologist." I was so surprised to hear that the career of a psychologist in America. I was surprised to hear. And they used to charge, even the handsome amounts also. So this is what I got feedback from our own students. So now there are many students of Indira Gandhi National Open University. So I take this opportunity to congratulate them. I hope recently we have completed the activity. With this, I talk myself. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for accepting our invitation and being here. And again, I was not so confident when I was calling, sir. చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా కాల్ చేసి ఇన్వైట్ చేసే ప్రయత్నం చేశాను, ఎందుకంటే మిమ్మల్ని ఎక్కడ ఫోరంలో చూడలేదు నేను. ఎందుకంటే ఇగ్నో నుంచి జనరల్గా ఐ డెంట్ సీ అండ్ ఐ రియలీ ఫీలింగ్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ, సార్, యు ఆర్ హియర్. అండ్ థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. అండ్ సార్, నౌ we know sir, and